Psalms 1 verse 2, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. Last video I talked about how God calls us blessed when we are not walking in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standing in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seats of the scornful. But then also, the second part of that verse is when our delight is in the law of the Lord. When we delight in the word of God, when we delight in this book right here, when we are delighting in it, when it becomes your delight, it becomes something you take great pleasure in. When the word of God becomes our delight, God says we're blessed. The word blesses us insanely. It is such a blessing that God has just freely given to us, and this will teach us about how blessed we are. It's teaching us right now how blessed we are. So it is a blessing. The word is such a blessing, and we need to know that. And if God is calling us blessed through the word, there's an importance in knowing that. We have to know it. Blessed is he when his delight is in the law of the Lord. And in his law he meditates day and night. When we are constantly reading, constantly meditating, murmuring, thinking about the word of God, God calls us blessed. And like I said in the AMPC version, it says blessed, happy, fortunate, prosperous, and enviable. If you're not happy, we have to look, are we in the word? If we are struggling to be happy in life, are we in the word? Because God says we'll be happy if we're in the word. If we take delight in the word, he says we'll be happy. That's the effect of the word. It's not something God is pouring on us, it's the effect that the word already has. So if we need prosperity is not just having to do with finances, it's everything in your life being prosperous. If there are areas in our life that aren't prosperous, are we in the word? Are we delighting in the word? If we're having a lot of unfortunate things happen in our personal lives, not in somebody else's life, in our personal lives, we have to look, am I in the word? Am I delighting in the word? And then God, I love that word, enviable. People are gonna God is not making people jealous, but people will look at you and go, wow, there is something I desire so much about what they have. And it's because of the word. It's all because of the word. So blessed is the person who delights in the word of God and meditates in it day and night.